Hey, 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 welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing my makeup while I'm filming. This is going to be a bit of a crazy day, but I am determined to film and show you guys kind of the process of moving and getting out. I know a lot of people were super surprised that Nick is already with the new team. For those of you that don't know, you gotta watch the last video. I'm gonna link it up here. He got picked up. We're with the Rangers now. So this is a super, it's unfortunate. So when guys get picked up or traded, anything like that, it happens really quick. They basically right away get on a flight and go to the new team. That's no different going from indie ball back into affiliated ball. So Nick was in Texas. They immediately flew him to Colorado. He started the first game. His second game was last night. So he just got to Omaha, which like I said is just down the street, which worked out really well because I'm just gonna go get him on Sunday, drive him back here with me Sunday night, and we're gonna leave Monday morning. But what that means is I have to be completely packed, cleaned, everything has to be done here in order for us to leave Monday morning at roughly 10 a.m. Oh, pray for me. So that's just part of it. I'm not really used to him being around for the packing, cleaning part of it. I'm super stoked that he's gonna be able to drive back with me, but I just wanna kind of show you guys the process of how I do this, I guess. A lot of people say I'm a procrastinator. I think my way of doing this is just the most convenient. We don't pack a whole lot of stuff. Like we live very minimally. First of all, everything has to fit in our car, right? We drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. We love it. Sponsor me, Jeep. So it really doesn't take me too long to pack. I would say probably half a day, a full day to be completely packed and organized. The cleaning part of it for me takes a little bit longer, especially a place like this where they left us furniture and everything. We really want to do a good job cleaning and leaving everything nice for them. So the other thing that I'm gonna be doing today, there's a lot of little things. We gotta get the oil changed in the car. One of my tires was a little low on air. I have to go do that. I'm still working every morning. VIP Kid is amazing because I only book myself a week out, but I had already booked myself for this week. Fortunately, for whatever reason, I took Monday off, which is the day that we're traveling. So that was a huge bonus. So I don't work Monday, but I do work Tuesday. So as soon as we get to Texas the next morning, I work, which is so cool that I can travel from state to state and still have a job. So I'm a little tired. I've been drinking energy drinks. Scout obviously is with me. Oh, so tonight we had already scheduled a date with the T-Bones. Scout and I are gonna be on the radio. We're gonna go to the baseball game tonight, which is awesome because we'll get to see everyone, say goodbye, be on the radio. The other thing that I would be doing today is trying to find us a place to live and getting that set up. Fortunately, we are moving in with our friends. They have an extra room, invited us to stay with them, which is huge. So we don't have to worry about setting up internet, electricity, signing a lease, all that stuff, which is huge. So, and we don't have to break a lease here, obviously, because, you know, it's the assisted living place and they're amazing. So the way that I do this, we're super fortunate because we bought our Jeep at a Jeep dealership. So we can go to any Jeep dealership and they will change our oil. We obviously travel a lot. When we got our Jeep, we got a package that had a certain amount of free oil changes, and that has been amazing. So if you guys ever go purchase a new car, look into that. So we still have some free oil changes and we're almost due, so we might as well do it before this trip just to be safe. So there's a Jeep dealership just 8 miles away. I highly recommend calling and making an appointment if you can. They actually didn't do appointments today, but I've been to a lot of Jeep dealerships that take appointments throughout the week, and it's a huge time saver. Sometimes they can't even get you in during the day, so it's important to call ahead and schedule stuff like that. So we're on our way to the Jeep dealership. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm very confused. Dealerships. What are we gonna do with them, huh? Back at the Piper. I'm done with the oil change. We had a nail in our tire, and we bought this Jeep, not this last off season, but the off season before in 2016 when we got married, and we've had to replace 3 tires because of nails in Texas, and now we got a nail in Kansas. So thankfully they were able to just patch this one, which was only like $19.95 compared to hundreds of dollars for replacing a tire. So we got that fixed. We had a recall on our cruise control, which is frightening because we use that all the time. And then I did the oil change. So we are ready to roll. Shout out to Jeep. They had amazing staff. I will say one of the things about this place in Kansas in general, the people are exceptional. Is that a grown-up word? Like, they are so sweet, so nice, so welcoming, so accommodating everywhere we go. So I'm gonna miss that for sure. It's raining. It wouldn't be moving time if it wasn't raining. That's just how the baseball world works. It moves every time it rains, or it rains every time it moves. I'll let you figure that out. Oh, thank you, Tony. We appreciate it. We're sure gonna miss you.
Well, miss you guys.
We love seeing you every day.
For you guys being here.
Oh, it was a pleasure being here.
Yeah,
we'll let you go first, Tony.
Okay.
We'll be right behind you.
All right.
We'll have a big breakfast on Monday and make sure to say goodbye to everyone, okay?
All right, that sounds good.
Oh, thank you, sir. The infamous field across from the Piper. So this is what I do with Scout multiple times every day. We lucked out. There's a huge field across the street. I mean, across the street, it's literally like right there. I usually come out here with a glass of wine and sit out here and throw the ball and let her kind of explore while I listen to the games on the road. So yeah, another little thing that we'll definitely miss. I think we got everyone. Well, I will see you in a little bit, Alice.
Okay, well,
have a good day.
Okay, we're going to the winery up the road to hear music.
So, we had a minor accident here in our bedroom. It's not the easiest living with Nick and Scout. He is a bear and she is, don't tell her, but a dog. So Nick spilt a glass and it wasn't a big deal, but we love the Piper so much that we wanted to leave everything spick and span before we left. So I just wanted to show you guys this because it might be a good thing for somebody else if you need it. We bought a spot remover when Scout was a puppy because she pottied in the house sometimes, but she hasn't done that in so long that we decided it was best just not to bring it and save room in the car. So I rented this from Lowe's. It wasn't like the best price for just a little spot. But if you're looking to do like a room or a big spot, this is a really good deal. It was $30 to rent for 24 hours, especially if you're doing like a house or something. It's really not bad. So it's a beast though. So I'm gonna do one more lap over this. It already looks really good, but since I have it here, we're just gonna do a little dry run. You guys ready? Fire up your engines. All right, we gotta get this beast back to Lowe's, but first, in our house, little snuggles before Mama leaves is mandatory.
Hi.
How are you?
I miss you.
Oh, Where?
I'm gonna look for my friend,
Where's your friend?
my neighbor's friend. She's living down on the bottom floor.
Done. Check, 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 and check it off. It is 4:12. It's time to go back to the Piziper. I haven't eaten or had water like all day. When I get really busy like this, I'm really bad at, oh, y'all. I surprise myself sometimes. I'm just not someone that travels without snacks. And I just remembered that I have a perfect bar, a coconut peanut butter. So this is my saving grace at the moment. Always travel with snacks. Oh yeah. So one of the things that I've been doing today is I did a big sale, and I'll actually show you guys on my computer. So I did a big sale on my merchandise. I did a moving sale. So one of the things I had to do was get together all of my orders. So my orders come through on my email, and then I just have a Word document here that I use to double check everything. So I had a pretty big order go out today with this moving sale. So all of these are shirts and hats and everything that needed to be shipped. So today, because I am doing the radio interview with Scout with the T-Bones, I did post about that on my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, just so people are aware that that's happening if they want to jump on and listen. And I just have this cute picture here of Scout and I. Social media is like a whole beast in itself. I try really hard to plan ahead, but with our lifestyle, it's really hard because a lot of the stuff I post about is real time. I don't have a lot of pictures that are pre-planned, especially with all the changes that we experience within the months and the moving and stuff. Like, it all has to be like real time. I haven't started packing at all. So, breathe. Oh, mommy's okay. She's very concerned. Oh, come here. Oh, you are very concerned when mommy hyperventilates. I know. I know. Now that I have seemed to make more of a mess than clean, that's my way of packing. It's about 6:20, so I need to get ready to go to the T-Bones game. Scout already has her cute little T-Bones bandana on. It sounds like we are going live on the radio in the 3rd inning. So, gonna freshen up. We're gonna head over to the T-Bones Stadium one more time, say our goodbyes. One of the other things that I am going to do is buy a T-Bones hat. Every team Nick plays for, I have gotten a hat so far, and eventually one day, not anytime soon, I plan to hang them in our first nursery. So I definitely want to get that. So I'll be able to take you guys around one more time. Then we'll head up to the booth and do the radio thing. Scout's gonna make her radio debut. You ready, Scout? Are you ready?
I would go back to see them, and I was always around a lot of their older friends. We go see them in assisted living. So being around older people, I missed that. It reminded me so much of my grandparents when I was there that day, and then watching them out here at the ballpark too, and just seeing that, and we sometimes forget about those folks. I don't want us to do that. We can't forget about them because they're such a big part of our past and our future too.
Right, and that's going into this, we knew that this was somebody's family, and we of course would want to treat somebody else's family like we would want our family to be treated. We're very close with our grandparents, with our family, who are all listening right now. So hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Everyone's been really excited for this. So yeah, absolutely.
Now, Scout, how are you?
Scout's good.
Scout, you made a lot of dogs jealous because, like, I got a Wheaton Schnauzer mix that he thinks he's the king.
Yes.
But you're the queen. You're like the real queen. You're like the ballpark queen. Everybody loves her.
Scout doesn't understand that the life she lives is not realistic. So
a doggy fantasy life, right?
It is. It absolutely is. She's the princess for sure.
She's awesome. Just awesome. How old is she?
She's 1.5. She'll be 2 October 4th.
Gosh,
Yeah.
Is she better in the car than our dog? Our dog. We drove in Dallas yesterday, and we love Max to death, but Max acts like he's like he's going on a mission, like a death march. I mean, you know, she's good in the car.
She's great in the car. And the funny thing is we got her when she was a puppy before we decided to even travel. So she was 4 months old. We threw her in the car to go to spring training. So this is all she's known.
Right. The people at the Piper loved her.
Love her.
They love her.
It's such a blessing. We were really worried about having a dog there, and they've been so friendly.
You guys aren't listening right now. She's sitting in mom's lap right here in the booth, just like what you do. Kids do that. Kids sit in mom's lap, right? They don't care. I don't care how happy I am. It's great stuff. I just love the story because it's such a. I don't think people realize it's you know. Okay, gosh, you play baseball. It's got to be great. And it's got to be. Well, it is great. It's a great life.
Yeah.
But it comes with a lot of pitfalls and ups and downs and things that people don't realize. We love what you guys did.
Thank you.
And you guys are great here. Nick's going to the Texas Rangers.
Yes.
And when she's like, oh, we're like so excited. Congratulations, you guys. And to you, Scout, too.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you guys.
It's definitely bittersweet.
Hey, well, it's great just to have good things happen to good people. We're glad you're going to be down in Texas. We're going to miss you here.
Thank you.
But we're so glad you guys were with us this year, and God bless you, and thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
It was such a blessing to be here. Everybody's been so welcoming and great to us. We couldn't have asked for a better place to be during this.
BaseballGypsy.com. Is that all I got to do? Just go .com. Of course, on YouTube as well. If you're not following that on YouTube, you need to be. I'm telling you right now, if you're a baseball person, even if you're just a sports person or just kind of not sure about baseball, you need to check that out. It's good stuff. Pitches a low, he walked him, ball force the first and second, but it brings you behind the scenes, and it tells you that really the real life story, and it's great stuff. Awesome stuff. Appreciate your time.
I'm so happy to be here with you.
That's Korrin Torres right there. Appreciate it. And Scout, always a pleasure. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. And we'll definitely we'll be following you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be keeping in touch as well. This is our family now.
All right. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot for coming by. Appreciate it.
I completely washed my face, and I'm almost done with my pizza before I realized that I needed to keep filming for the day. Hopefully y'all are still with me. If you are, congratulations and thank you. So the plan for the rest of the night. As you can see, my house is in shambles. I'm actually gonna edit this video tonight. I'm hoping to have it up by tomorrow. Videos like this are very important to get up quickly because they're time sensitive. Because we're gonna be on to the next thing, right? So if I post this in 3 days, we're already gonna be in Texas and it's irrelevant. So it's gonna take a few hours. So I'll try to hang. I'm pretty tired. Tomorrow, cleaning, packing. I have a friend I need to go say goodbye to. She just had a baby. I'm gonna meet her little Kinsley. And other than that, I'm so excited to see my husband in a few days. And I'm so excited to get to Texas. I'm so glad I got to say goodbye to everyone tonight at the stadium. I'm glad Scout got to run around for one more time. Subscribe to our channel. Like this video. You guys know the drill. We love you for it. Super excited for the next step. We'll see you for the next video.
We had it all, way too young.